É na moral, pego todo o loot do seu quintal. Quando eu passo, ela paga pau. Deixa a vizinha de calça angelical. Da hora legal, é na moral, pego todo o loot.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here with another video. This time, I'm telling y'all about my experience with the chiropractor. Yes, I know. I told y'all this earlier in the week that I had a surprise for you all. Yes, I know I said Friday, which it did happen Friday. Today is Saturday, the day that I reacted off the video, the day that I explained more in details about my visit, the day that I feel like talking about it, the day that I didn't have time to do it last night type stuff. Okay, let me tell y'all. Me and hubby, we went to the chiropractor, right? While I'm talking about it, let's go ahead. Start it up. This right here is basically, I'm guessing, like, to straighten out our spine. That's what he was basically explaining.
How did it feel to you?
You said, how do it feel? Mm-hmm. How did it feel to me? This part felt okay. It was a little ticklish, but it wasn't as ticklish. But it was like, okay, I'm listening to the feedback off of what he's doing. He's basically telling me all the different parts of your spines, like A, B, C spines, and the numbers and stuff like that. I didn't understand it until he said that he was straightening out my spine, basically.
So pretty much as he was doing it, he was telling you the different parts of your spine, right? Mm-hmm. Like how A, B, C, D is going in order. From the top to the bottom, your spine is labeled in sections.
Yeah.
So different quadrants, A, B, C, D, all the way down, is your spine. So yeah, and what he's doing with the thing is basically like tenderizing, the same way, like when you're cooking, how you tenderize, like, for example, steak, a really thick steak or a really thick roast, is pretty much what that beating sensation in your back is.
Okay. Yeah, so let's keep going. It was okay. It wasn't no cracking. I know y'all would be like, oh, where's the cracking part at?
Right.
There's no cracking in the beginning stages. In the beginning stages, you're basically getting to see what's going on with your spine. You getting to see what you have to align, what you have to do first before they actually crack. They gotta know what they doing first and what they dealing with first before they actually crack. I always thought it was all about digesting. Me and hubby always thought it was all about digesting the line and stuff. That's what we were really expecting to get down into.
But it turns out chiropractic adjustments and going to the chiropractor are two different things. So going to the chiropractor, right, you'd be like, what? It's basically, it's a word in a word that means the same
thing, right?
But it's not. Going to the chiropractor means basically feeling which bones are misaligned or anything that's wrong, strenuous activities or either tension in your muscles. That's what's going to the chiropractor mean, because basically you're getting massaged, right?
Yeah.
Now chiropractic adjustments is the shit where they pretty much like
cracking your bones,
those loud cracks where you search it all on YouTube.
Yeah, and
where they be like, oh shit, your neck, damn, that look like it hurt, but that's not what going to the chiropractor actually is.
It's basically massaging you, trying to figure out which part is stiffer, which part to adjust, basically diagnosing what the problem is.
Right.
So I'm gonna clear that up for you all. Everybody looking for that.
Because I thought for sure we was getting cracked the hell up.
Right.
But no.
I was so nervous in there.
But no.
Let me tell you, when we was in the waiting room, I was so nervous. My head started pounding. Like, I had a mean headache. My headache didn't get over with until I went to sleep. Like, my headache was still pounding. Like, I ate. Me and hubby went to sleep.
She was really nervous.
Yes, I was. He was asking questions I already knew. And I answered it completely wrong. But anywho, let's get back into it. Also, in the midst of this, I didn't know how far your spine goes all the way to near your butt cheek. Like, when he was, like, on the sides going down on my lower back part, and he kept going down, I was like, what the heck? Like, I felt weird. And when we finally got up to get to the next stage, I felt like it was touching my butt, so I looked at hubby, and he was like...
But yeah, a common misconception is that your spine actually goes lower than your back. People think, your spine is just like, let's say right here, like how you're slouched. People think that your spine is only right here to where he's at, basically. Right. Like your lower waist.
Right.
But the truth is, your spine, think of it as like a fish tail. Right? The tail always extends all the way to the back part of the fish. Same thing in the humans. A spine has a tailbone to where it goes all the way down.
Okay.
Not all the way to your, your rum hole, but it goes pretty low.
Right. It goes pretty low, like down to your... You know how you say your butt is like your back, like your upper back butt.
Like your upper crack.
Your upper crack. Yeah, right there.
But yeah, let's just put it like that.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. My back.
Yeah, so wife looked at me like,
the fuck? Yeah.
And I'm just, like, I know it's a really weird situation when it go down to there. Because, me and the heartbeat, I would have said something.
Right.
No, your spine goes all the way down.
He said I was.
And then also in them shits where your head at, I felt like I couldn't fucking breathe. Me either.
I thought I was going
like legit, no. I was like, holy
I was
shit.
expecting a hole to be there.
It's like your nose
is just stuck right there.
Right,
like,
goes through the middle part.
Right.
But
and your face right here on the top. Right there. Like, I thought it was supposed... Like, I see people actually having the beds that actually have the face rounding and be like, putting your face right through it. But no, that didn't have that. And that's what I got a little aggravated. I was like, wait, where do I put my face? He said, put your face right there. Your cheek's gonna be right there. And your nose going in between. I was like, that's weird. Now this here, it was hilarious to me. No, you don't have to pause it. It's not loud.
No, it's just more so for them to hear you laugh. But tell them how you felt.
This here was hilarious to me. I was ticklish. Like, he tried 3 different ones. This one, it was just like a light massage. And it was like so ticklish. I couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was so like, I'm ticklish everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, people be like, everywhere? I'm like, literally everywhere I'm ticklish. Like,
So that machine he's using is called the thumper.
Oh yeah.
So basically, what happens is that it's a deep tissue massage, right? So it's like constant little jolts in different areas to wherever he put the machine at. So it's like
it's supposed to relax your nerve.
Let's put it into like people's perspective. You know, like a rabbit. You know, like how a rabbit, how they tap their foot when they really happy.
Right.
That's basically what it feels like.
Yeah, but it's supposed to relax your nerve. If your nerve not relaxed, they're gonna stop. So compare like my situation, my nerve wasn't relaxed. So he stopped after the third one. He was like, "Let's see about this one." Like he had to stop. But hubby had it longer than I had.
Basically, if the end goal is that it's supposed to, you know, relax yourself. But since you're laughing, you're not necessarily relaxed.
Right.
You're still straining your body.
Right.
So
let's get to it.
Mommy.
Mind you, go over there and watch your tablet, baby. Mind you, this here sounds scary because I can't see nothing. It sounds scary. I didn't know if I wanted to laugh or sit here and just like, oh snap. I got tensed up a little bit. So it sounds scary. I was like, the heck is that? What he do? Pull out a darn chainsaw on me? Nah. But when I went back over here and checked it, I was like, oh, okay. But anywho, like, it sounds scary, but it was even funnier for me. It was ticklish to me.
Anybody with questions?
Explain your side to how you felt, because you didn't record yourself.
Okay, so basically, what's happening right there? You've seen him test 3 different types of machines. The first one is like a level 1. The second one is like level 2, and the third one is level 3. Each one of them are deep tissue massages, but that one is more tougher. So it hit. You know, back to the situation with the rabbit's foot. For example, if you got 1 rabbit, it's not going to hurt as much. If you got 2 rabbits hitting the same spot, it's going to hurt a little bit more. Or you're going to feel the pressure a little bit more. Now, that one is consistent jolts, you know, the same as the other one, but a little bit deeper. So, yeah, pretty much that one is like level 3. So anywhere that he put it at, it's consistent jolts on both sides.
Right. And
he was already ticklish on level 1. This is level 3.
Right. I was ticklish on all of them. It was more so, it was like a bruh moment, like how she's laughing, and when I got into it, it was not funny at all. But it works on, it depends on how ticklish you are or whatnot. But me personally, I'm hecka ticklish. Like, I don't think I ever found somebody as ticklish as me. But I know a lot of people don't like getting tickled, but I love getting tickled at certain times. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, let's just put it that way.
It was hilarious. I don't know if I told you. He was like, how do your man love you if you're so ticklish? He like, I heard you laughing at the last part. Like he like, he can't even kiss you or hug you because you're so ticklish.
Pause Now, right here is called the drop bed.
Yeah, the drop bed.
The drop bed is pretty much like as he compresses on your back or the parts that need to be aligned or the parts, that has a lot of tension. What the drop bed does essentially is as you as he presses down, the bed goes down, aka drop, because it's called the drop bed. And he pulls it back up from underneath because there's a lever right there. Basically, it's like a push down, pull it back up to reset. So as he's pushing down, the tension in your muscles is getting released, basically.
Right.
But the drop bed, it drops and then it releases. But you're gonna hear like a loud machine sound, like a snake,
right?
Because that's the compression going back up into it, so he can repeat it again.
Right. How I felt on this one didn't really feel like nothing. What they put on me was ticklish as well. But anywho, how I felt about the drop bed part, you would expect, how you trying to make somebody breathe again, or trying to pop, CPR, or trying to pop something in somebody's back by jumping on it. You expect that, but no, it don't even feel like he even actually touching you, in my opinion. Now, other people probably like that painful, like, bro, like, no. Because when he pushed down, like he said, it drops for you. But at the same time, he's actually aligning your spine to make it straight. So, let's see. I forgot about that part.
What he's doing right there is pretty much like leg extension.
No, yeah.
Because the bottom part goes up and down.
Yeah. I hope I can. Oh yeah, this right here, I forgot what it called. I'm not good at remembering.
It's more so like
things.
let's say this is like a tiny massage pad, basically. What he's doing right now is basically putting it on the tense muscles, because earlier at the beginning of the video you was hearing the little click thing, the little dun dun dun, like a level up sound. Yeah, that's basically what he was testing for.
Mm-hmm.
But this right here is a massage pad to release the tension in your muscles. So wherever it was tense at that came up on the screen that he was pressing when he was doing that, is where the critical points are. So it massages your tissue, basically.
Okay. And this one was hilarious for me too. Like, I was laughing. I think I was laughing harder. Or a little bit harder than the last one. The last one was. But it was funny. But they was like, what's the whole point of doing this? It's just a waste of time.
Because it's meant to relax you, but
yeah,
it was completely opposite.
I wish he had spoke up.
Yeah, it was just not coming through as loud.
Right. That's because you got the mask on. He said, never seen nothing like it.
The doctor even said it.
Here
is from my perspective. Basically, we was kind of getting treatment at the same time.
Yeah.
So what I did naturally, as I was laying on the roller bed, I was recording so that way you guys can see. You know, if you ever go to the chiropractor, 9 times out of 10 they probably put you on the same thing. A roller bed is essentially, you know, like when you go to the gym and you got like this big ass exercise ball.
Right.
It's like that, except it's
a bed.
On the bed. Right. So what's happening is that the bed is shifting up and down consistently. Just moving back and forth like how a swing would, basically. And the ball is in the middle of the bed and it's just rolling against your back. Roller bed. You know? Now wifey, she was in the other room across from me.
On a water bed.
On a water bed. So we'll get into that coming up. But this is basically just my point of view, you know, showing you guys the room.
Right. It's pretty in there, y'all. I wish you could show it around.
Nice, calming.
Yeah, I was staring at the lights.
Yeah, it was very dark, though.
I was staring at the lights going to sleep. I looked up
and if you guys listen very closly, wifey is in the other room laughing up a storm still because the water bed, but we'll explain that
in the next
segment.
Right.
Me, meanwhile, I'm just relaxing, listening to you laughing,
right,
smiling.
So, did you put mine in there too?
What, you been on a waterbed?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I recorded it.
You did. I thought you did. Oh, you
probably I don't remember recording it. But right here, I'm on the waterbed.
Waterbed, yeah. Hubby's on waterbed.
So, when you think waterbed, you would think a bed filled with water. You know, basically, it just got water in it. That's all. You're just on the bed squishing. You know, water squishing, going around your body and stuff. But no. Actually, on the waterbed, what's happening is that the bed has sensors in it. So the water,
got water in it.
Yeah, the water is spraying from the sensors.
Oh yeah.
Moving up and down from basically your head, from your feet
toes
to your head. And it's constantly doing that, but slowly. Mm-hmm. So,
and then when it comes to your head, it's get a little rushed.
So to put it into perspective, like, you know, like how when you wash a car, that high water jet, it feel like that on your body, but going slowly. It's
like waves in the bed, and they're just going like, and it's so calming and relaxing in there. Like, I wish I had recorded a little longer.
Here together, use it on a water bed. Look how beautiful it is in there.
Yes, it's so beautiful. It make it look like a beach.
Look how beautiful this painting is, babe. You seen it? You seen it, Happy? It's so adorable.
T-Rex. Play that T-Rex. T-Rex. Let's play. The guys are rude.
Take it down, son.
T-Rex move dinosaur.
T-Rex.
Did you show?
Did you laughing?
Wait.
Funny.
Owen.
Well, that's the end of this video, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all can tell me in the comments of y'all experience, if y'all ever went to the chiropractor, and share me a link so I can yak off of there or something like that. Also, this is it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Well, as I always tell y'all in the beginning, comment, like, subscribe, and share, and keep me updated.